Welcome back, you guys, to another video. In today's video, we are finally going to be getting our review and comparison up for Strawberry Snowflakes. This one I've had to get a lot of use out of. It's gotten me tossing my thoughts and opinions around on this one. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts. I have some good and definitely some on the other side of things that I'm like, what's going on, Strawberry Snowflakes? But yeah, that's Strawberry Snowflakes. I really like the packaging on this one. There's the strawberries there. I don't really get this sun part there. Strawberries. I love that pink aesthetic, of course. But yeah, you guys can see I did get my fair use out of this one already. And yeah, anyways, this has notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. Now, on initial spray, this smells very gourmand. You get whipped cream. You get a lot of strawberries. Very, very fresh. Very juicy. Yeah, that's what you kind of get. But the one thing I'm just kind of like, what's going on is I definitely get a balsam note. A very fresh balsam. It's very undertoned, and I don't know if it's just, as a lot of people say, my sniffer's broken, which that could be the case. We never know. But this definitely, at least in my bottle, has a fresh balsam undertone to it. That's what's been throwing me off from this review. It also has a very sweet, fruity kind of feel to it. That bergamot's really throwing me off at the same time. Not happy with the bergamot. The bergamot's not really acting well with this one. However, overall, it's still a pretty good fragrance. It's exceptional. I would deal with it. Absolutely, I would. But again, on that dry down, the bergamot and that balsam note that I'm getting personally, it's just not doing it for me. But that's my thoughts. Now, when it comes to strength, longevity, projection, strength, like a low. Yeah, I hate to say that all the time now, but I feel like constantly I've been saying low. Projection, like, out of 10, like a 3 at most. And longevity, like 2.5 hours, not good. And maybe 3 on the close. So, not good. Not good. And after an hour, that balsam and bergamot tone comes in, and yeah. But the first comparison I've seen like at least 10 times is strawberry pound cake. I do think this is a valid comparison. I do currently only have this in the mini. I've never been the biggest fan of this one. I have a ton of gourmand fragrances that I could layer with the strawberry fragrance, so I've never just been a diehard fan of this one. But yeah, that's strawberry pound cake. Now, I totally get like a golden cake, fluffy cake kind of vibes from this one. Overall, it does smell very, very similar, especially on the initial spray of this one. I did put this in my declutter, but it did not sell when I had a garage sale. So I unfortunately do have to keep it. But yeah, I get that like golden, fluffy cake, which I think is the difference. But I still get that fresh, juicy strawberries, very gourmand fragrance with that cake. And then it also has a lot of whipped cream notes in it. It's a great gourmand fragrance. I know a lot of people are diehard fans. And by the way, this one did come back out in minis. It came out with warm butter cookie, iced gingerbread snap, and holly jolly lollipop. I think I'm going to get two of the 3 of those to talk about when there's the next mini sale, because I do want to dive into those. They seem interesting. But yes, that is my comparison to strawberry pound cake and strawberry snowflakes. And I will say they are different. They definitely do have some different aspects to it. So no, they are not the same. This one, I still saw this one a lot, and I'm very confused by it. I just don't understand it. So it makes me sad when I see some of these comparisons sometimes, because I'm like, have you ever smelled something? And that comparison was strawberry flirt. You guys can see the dent in this one. But yeah, strawberry flirt. This is from, you can see, the Everyday Luxuries line, which I've been loving lately. Strawberry jam, vibrant poppy, and cotton candy musk. Now, something I immediately got when I smelled this one, like when I first got it, was that poppy. The poppy is not hiding in this scent. Same with that cotton candy. It all mixes together very well. No, it is not raspberry jam donut, but it does have that jam donut with a lot of poppy and a little bit of like a background of cotton candy. I really like this fragrance. And if it ever came down to strawberry flirt or strawberry snowflake, I would go with strawberry flirt. This one has pretty good longevity, strength, and projection. But again, this one does not have any poppy or cotton candy like high energy spirit notes like this does. I mean, it does, but it doesn't with that like bergamot and balsam that I'm getting. This one's just very good all together. I love this one. It really works in the spring for me. Not so much in the summer. I think I'm going to like it a little bit more in the winter. But in the spring, around March and April, I really fell in love with this one. And that's where this dent came from. Yeah, I really just fell in love with it. And I wouldn't be mad if they ever brought this one back. I really wouldn't. So, yes, that's strawberry flirt. Yep. Now, this one is also extremely confusing and made me sad seeing this, because I was like, huh? This comparison, I saw at least 2 people, maybe 3, to Ghoul Friend. I did not wear Ghoul Friend at all this Halloween season. That one just didn't vibe with me. I still love it. It's just, I don't know. I had other fragrances I was kind of obsessed with. This, my friends, has notes of dark strawberries, ghostly peony, and spine-chilling citrus. This one is beast mode. This one is few hours wear, high strength, projection like a 7 or 8. Something about this fragrance, just like the strawberry flirt with the poppy, is this one has peony in it. Peony is very dominant in this fragrance, very prominent. I really like this fragrance a lot. Yes, it does have that strawberry, although it's a very dark Halloween vibe strawberry to it. It definitely has a lot of citrus vibes with this one. You don't really get any of that citrus. Obviously, there's no peony in here. When it comes down to this or this, I'm definitely going with Ghoul Friend. It's a classic. It's a staple for your October month. Honestly, I feel like I could even get into this a little bit in this November month, which I still have to do a video on what I'm going to be wearing in November. It will be coming. I'm sorry. But yeah, I feel like I could definitely vibe with this one a little bit, even moving into December. So Ghoul Friend's definitely a nice one. I would never regret wearing this one. Again, beast mode, great longevity, great projection. And I'm happy to have this one in the collection. But when the question comes down to, are these alike? No, absolutely not. I think out of the 3 comparisons I made, the one that is the closest is strawberry pound cake, because this has that very sweet, gourmand, golden cake, very fluffy note. But this has the whipped cream, and this one definitely has a dominant whipped cream note. So I'm very happy that I did get to try this one. It's like for me though, not too big of a love for me. It's like love-hate. I love it some days and I hate it the others. And yeah, I've never really had a day wearing this where I'm like, it was alright. No, it was just like, this smelled really nice on me today, or most days actually I came back and was like, this did not smell good on me. So, yep, there goes Strawberry Snowflakes. Got that review and comparison done. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have not already, subscribe, ding that notification bell so you're alerted every single time I upload. Give this video a big thumbs up to show your love and support for this channel. And make sure to comment down below what were your thoughts on Strawberry Snowflakes. And if you haven't gotten it yet, are you excited to get it? Or are you a little scared now hearing this review? I'm sorry. Anyway, so thank you for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.